Alright, welcome back everybody.
I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry.
Right, great way to start the video. I can't even, put a warning in.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry if you heard that.
Oh, they heard that. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
So, yeah, welcome back to the TMI Podcast, where you get way too much information about dumb stuff. I don't know how else to put that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's put a timer on. Do you have an article today, Kayla?
I have 3 articles.
You have 3 articles.
Florida Man.
Can you put your 3 articles down into 15 minutes?
Total? Yeah, probably.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
Because I don't want to go past an hour.
No, not at all.
Let's go for a solid 45 minutes. So, I'll start with mine since it's on the page and you can get your stuff set up.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Direct came out, I think, the day before the podcast went live, but the day after we put it out. I think it came out on Wednesday, if I remember correctly. And there was a lot of information, but spoiler alert, it was kind of lackluster for me, anyways. It was pretty lackluster. There's a couple things I'm excited about though. So for the Wii U, which I don't have, so none of this pertains to me personally, but may pertain to some of you guys. I'm so bad at talking. Final Fantasy VII's Cloud is coming to Super Smash Bros. On Wii U and 3DS as a playable character. There's lots of controversy on it. Not many people like it. Not many people I know like it, but I don't think it's a bad addition. I think it'll be fine. I think people aren't giving Cloud enough credit. But, yeah. In December, there's a Super Smash Bros. Specific Nintendo Direct coming out. Excited for that. Probably one of the only things I'm actually really excited for. The new Legend of Zelda for Wii U is coming out in 2016. What they did on the Nintendo Direct is really, Salt Train for me, because they just put in, a small clip of it, nothing else, and they put it, right after, the next thing I'm going to talk about, which is Twilight Princess HD is confirmed. Everybody suspected that. Everybody kind of knew about that. However, from what it looks like, it's literally just in HD. There's nothing really remastered about it. There's nothing really, super new about it. Which kind of makes me sad, because there's a lot of things that are messed up with the game. Like, with Wind Waker HD, they fixed some of the stuff, fixed a lot of the bugs. They made it kind of different, so it wasn't the exact same game. And they did the same thing for Majora's Mask. And I don't remember if they did that for Ocarina of Time when they put those 2 out for the 3DS. But, I know everyone likes the Majora's Mask remake more than the entire audience heard that. I don't remember it. The entire, audience of the Zelda franchise liked that more than the original versus Ocarina of Time 3D. It was essentially the same. So it's not, any better or worse, and most people like it for the original console. which I think is what's gonna happen with Twilight Princess HD, unfortunately. It's whatever. Anyway, I'm getting really into that. That's probably that's like one of the main things I wanted to talk about. The rest of this, I don't care about. It's probably exciting for people. Star Fox Zero will be released in April. Mother 3 is getting a Wii U re-release, but only in Japan. Sad. New free content went to Splatoon the day of the Nintendo Direct, so if you have Splatoon, go check it out if you haven't been playing. There's some new stuff. More amiibo are coming out in January. A Wii U bundle for Super Smash Bros. And Splatoon will be available for Black Friday. Sorry, I can't talk at all. And Super Mario Maker is getting a browser-based portal that makes it easier to search for levels, which hopefully will be good. Nintendo has been pretty good about that kind of stuff, so hopefully it turns out really well. For the 3DS, not too much. Hyrule Warriors Legends is coming out. It was originally for the Wii U. It's coming out for the 3DS, with several new characters, including the female character Link, named Linkle. Yeah, we'll get to that. The Dragon Quest 7 and 8 for the 3DS remakes are coming out to the West. I don't know if I'm saying the numericals right, because I can't read it very well. I'm sorry if it's like 4 and 5 or whatever. I don't know. I can't do this. Fire Emblem Fates is coming in 2 different packages. There's an $80 special edition with all 3 of the games that are coming out for Fire Emblem. I don't remember the exact names for them, but they look pretty neat, you know.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah. And Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow are coming to 3DS with wireless-enabled versions. So if you played Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, you know you had to have the connection wire. Now you don't need that. You just sit next to someone on your 3DS and you'll be able to swap Pokemon. Pretty cool. And it looks exactly like it did for Red, Blue, and Yellow, which is what all the viewers wanted. It was pretty good.
So is that like a remake of the original Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue?
It's not a remake.
Like
it's literally just they're coming to 3DS. There's no like real remake about it. It's just now on the 3DS because it doesn't look any different than it did for Red, Blue, or Yellow. So it's the nostalgia of Red, Blue, and Yellow on your new console.
That's cool.
And you don't need the dumbass like plug-in cable to swap Pokemon.
Now, is that for regular 3DS, 2DS then? Or is that for the XL?
No, I think it's for, well, I think it's all for all 3DS, or all, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All 3DS console. I would assume, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna assume yeah, because Nintendo's not gonna be an entire asshole. And, yeah. 2 more things. Zelda Triforce Heroes is getting free DLC in December. Super excited for that. I kind of really like Triforce Heroes. And then Pokemon Picross, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I don't remember how you're supposed to say it, is getting a free-to-start game launching in early December. Eventually, you'll probably have to buy it, but it's just something to relax and play. So I think that'll be pretty neat. They have a lot of releases, not a lot of releases that people want, but, you know, you get what you get. And in the last, minute I have on this, let's talk about Linkle.
I think it's the name. So
it's totally the name.
Is it? It's just. It sounds like Tinkle.
Yeah. No. Have you heard of Tingle in the game?
No.
Oh.
I haven't.
He's wonderful. He's a meme.
Okay.
He's really popular in Japan, not super popular in America. He's a pretty weird character. I love him to bits and pieces. But the name just, like, hurts me because you could have thought of something so much more creative. And people are like, oh, you should have gone with the internet's version, Linkette. No, I don't think you should have gone with Link at all. I think you should have gone with another, like, one-syllable, easy-to-say name that's like Link.
Pink.
No. Something easy, something people are gonna remember, but it's still the female Link with a different name, with an entirely different name. I'm so upset.
So is this a new thing that they had, or has female Link been in the universe for a while?
Female Link is entirely new and entirely... It's the first release of Linkle will be for Hyrule Warriors Legends.
Okay.
I don't know when she will be released, but hopefully it's soon, because when she's in the game, they'll also have Hyrule Warriors Legends for 3DS, which I'm excited about because I don't have a Wii U. And I think the game looks absolutely amazing. I've wanted to play it forever, but yeah.
What's Zelda's male name? Like the guy version of Zelda? Or the version that everyone thinks is a guy?
Well, do you mean Sheik?
Yeah, Sheik.
Okay, because I'm like, sorry. There's no I don't think there's an official, like...
Yeah, I'm not a big Legend of Zelda nerd, but... Yeah,
no, the quote...
something like Sheik.
Yeah, they could have done something so much better. But Sheik is still kind of... Sheik was supposed to be male in Ocarina of Time, I believe, but over time, it's gradually become that Sheik is female, so...
Okay.
It's not like a male version of her, it's her disguise.
It's just her disguising herself?
Yeah. Okay. In the original game it's from.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We've gone over my time. Let's...
Sorry.
That's okay.
Alright. So my turn with the Florida Man subject.
Is Florida Man the first one on here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna go in order.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all Florida Man. There's just 3 of different Florida people.
Oh! So what is Florida Man, for those who don't know?
For people who don't know about Florida, it's kind of a crazy place, and people do a lot of crazy things, and so it's just fun to find.
Apparently, we've never been to Florida, or I've never been to Florida, so...
I went to Florida once, and that was because of Disney World.
That was Disney World, so I don't know how much that counts.
I don't think that really counts a lot, so... But there's a lot of news about crazy Floridans, so... So this first article, police, Florida man can't buy cake, pushes grandmother. A man in the Tampa area was arrested Sunday after police said he shoved his grandmother to the ground with the smoking gun reports. Adam Palm Harbor became angry with his mother when his mother took away his debit card to buy cake.
Oh, what?
Grandmother. I mean, that's saddening that he, for some reason, doesn't have his own debit card.
Yeah, that's...
Like, he's not in charge of his own financial status at all. And he's just... he pushes his grandmother. Who does that? You know? Like, little kids do that.
Yeah. No, and this is... Okay, he's 26. I'm sorry, I was opening all the links, so it kind of cut you out for a second.
Oh, okay.
So, no, that's...
So that's pretty much all of that article. But the grandmother allegedly yelled at Tanzer, causing him to shove her in an aggressive way, the police report states. Pretty much it for that.
Yeah. That's...
But I thought it was kind of a funny title.
No, definitely. That's... I mean, you are a sad man.
Yeah, no kidding. Only kids push things out
Yeah.
of anger. My second one, not so much, I mean, it's still stupid, but it's not so much as bad luck. Florida man allegedly posed as policeman, arrested after pulling over unmarked cop car. Oh my god. A 24-year-old Floridian was arrested last week for impersonating a police officer after cops claimed he used red to pull over an unmarked police car. Police reports obtained by People state that Joshua Linham of Milton, Florida, was arrested on Friday, soon after pulling over. I just think it's so funny. He tried being a cop. I don't know. Was he?
Is this GTA? Is this real life?
Don't know. Yeah, this is real. This is in real life. This.
I'm pretty sure we're just playing GTA right now. Like, this is so dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. The deputy pulled to the side so Linham could pass, but instead of passing, Linham allegedly pulled behind his car and walked towards it. The officer asked to see Linham's badge, but he couldn't produce one and was taken into custody on the spot.
The report says.
Yeah.
This is not us.
No, it's not.
No.
Reading these from the article. Holy shit, though. Like.
No, I just love how in all of these reports, like they have to say the report says like 12 times, just so you know it's not them.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
Is allegedly.
Allegedly. All the time.
Alright, so I think that's pretty much enough of that. This one's pretty bad, but I thought it was kind of funny. Florida man brings baby daughter along for armed robbery.
What? I didn't actually read any of these titles before we started, so... Oh my god!
I know, it's so bad, but...
I don't know how much worse that can get in the article, though. How much worse?
Let's find out. A St. Petersburg, Florida man was arrested after police say he committed an armed robbery with his 18-month baby along for the ride. Police said they received a call about an armed robbery at the Quick Through convenience store Thursday afternoon, and though the robber was masked, witnesses got a good look of the car. The Tampa Bay Times reports. An officer spotted the car and pulled over Edward Melendez.
Yeah.
A mask, a gun, and Melendez, 18-month-old, were found in the car. Oh my god. He is arrested on charges that include armed robbery and child endangerment. So I mean, they got her. Like that's good news.
Why would you bring your kid?
What?
Like, oh honey, can you go pick up the kid? Oh shit, I was just gonna go do a robbery. Fine, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't know. First of all, if you have a kid, why are you robbing stuff? Second of all, could you not find a sitter? Or,
like,
I don't know. Kind of dumb.
I just... You have to be a really selfish person.
Yeah.
To, A, have a child, and then B, bring that child into a dangerous situation with you? Into a dangerous situation you know you're going into. You know you're robbing that store. You know what you're doing.
Unless it was a spur of the moment type thing, but
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
But why does he have a mask and a gun just conveniently in his car?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some
people do that. But, you know.
Yeah.
What did he rob? A quick-through convenience store? Is that like a gas station?
I would assume I would assume so.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, with gas stations, it could be premeditated or on the spot.
I feel like how do you just conveniently... Why do you have a gun in your car? Why would you conveniently have that in your car? You're not a police officer.
Hey, gun laws.
Gun
laws allow that, so... I mean, I'm not gonna get political, but...
Gun laws may allow that. That doesn't mean it's safe or it's okay. Just because you're allowed to smoke and drink doesn't mean that you're not gonna harm yourself doing it.
It's true. That makes a good point. Yeah.
It doesn't make it safe to do just because you're allowed to do it.
That's true. Those are my 3 Florida Man articles.
Florida Man.
Next time to find the other Florida Man. Okay. So, apparently there's a thing online that's kind of like, will you press the button? But it actually is, would you rather? So.
Oh, is that the link you sent me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on a second while I load this up. By the way, guys, none of this is sponsored yet.
No.
So, think about that. Think about that sponsor.
Would you like to sponsor us?
Would you? My computer is taking its sweet old time loading this page.
Well, I can show you I could tell you my first page.
That would be lovely.
Would you rather have the first name refrigerator or have the first name dishwasher?
Refrigerator, because I can make more bad jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, is your refrigerator running? I'm your refrigerator, you know that, right?
Yeah, and you could have like cool nicknames for refrigerator. Yeah, and 76% picked refrigerator. So.
Yeah. Like, yo, ref, come here.
Hey, dishwasher, wash my dishes. Oh, this one's perfect for you. Have a child in the 7th grade and raise it. Never have kids / adopt.
Yeah, no, that one is obvious for me. Never have kids / adopt. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing with me. I don't want to have kids in the first place.
Yeah.
I would rather never have kids or adopt.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't want to have a kid in 7th grade. I wouldn't do it.
No.
If that means I could never have kids, then I think I'd be okay with that, but...
yeah. Would you rather only talk in the 3rd person, or never be able to call someone by name? Oh god. I hate both of these.
I wonder if the never calling someone by name, can you make up a name for them?
I feel like no.
I mean, I could go around saying, hey, to people.
Yeah.
I'd probably do that. I'd probably go with that. I'm not going to talk about myself in the 3rd person. That's
more person picked 3rd person. Oh my gosh. You people don't live in North Dakota. Oh boy.
Would you rather never have to do grocery shop again or never have to do laundry again?
Never have to do laundry. I fucking hate laundry. I love going grocery shopping.
Yeah.
But does that mean someone else is doing my laundry for me, and do I have to pay them for that?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to pay someone to do my laundry.
I think it just means that your clothes never get dirty. I'd like to think that's what it means.
Or that sounds disgusting, honestly. Or they just like self-wash.
Yeah.
Like if you're like clothes never getting dirty in real time is not applicable because body sweat.
Yeah.
But if they self-wash, if you just like take them off and they just like clean in 20 minutes or less, that would be wonderful. Yeah, no, I love grocery shopping though, so.
Yeah. Kind of nice. I'm on willlyoupressthebutton.com also. And the one that it's on is you get a new pair of jeans, but it's one size too small. What's the point? Get another pair. You know?
I would just like, do you have a return receipt? Can I get that? Can I go get a size that is applicable for me?
I think it's just someone gives you a new pair of jeans, but they're size too small. I mean, you could sell it. You could sell the jeans. They're probably really cute.
You could also make shit out of them. That's my thought.
37% people press this button.
I mean, I'm not shocked. People aren't creative, so it's so true. Have you seen how many DIY channels there are that are just like regular things that people know how to do?
Yeah.
It makes me so upset. That's why I don't want to ever like tell people how I do shit, because it's just how people do shit. Oh yeah, I wash my hair, and then I dry it, and that's how my hair looks like this. Disgusting mess. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison, but return to your old life with no ill consequences? Never go to prison, but move every year for the rest of your life. I mean, no ill consequences?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends what kind of prison we're going to. Am I going to, like, an all-female prison, or is this, like, a community type thing? And do I have the memories of the past 5 years I've spent in prison?
Yeah.
Because I'd rather not move everywhere. I'm a homebody, so.
Yeah, moving would take a lot out of you, especially if it's every year.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the 5 years in prison, because I can just, like, forget about it. No ill consequences, so let's just go back to my normal life.
Yeah. Do you think you do, like, enough damage to where you'd be in solitary confinement for 5 years? That'd be great.
That would be wonderful. Can I just do that in prison? Can I just get myself in so much trouble that I get into solitary confinement? Because I would love that.
Yeah.
Like,
can I get a computer, please?
Can you give me a microphone? I just want to make a living right now. You know. While I'm in here, I still want to be able to make a living doing what I love.
Yeah. Ugh. That was a pretty good one.
I mean, as long as it's not, like, Orange is the New Black style type shit, because that. I don't know how much I could deal with that. I like. Would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force? I feel like a lightsaber wouldn't come in handy very often.
Yeah.
I'd rather know the ways.
I'd know the ways of the Force. I'd rather have the Force.
So many people. 78%.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, of course. Nobody wants a lightsaber unless you're just a big nerd who's like, yeah, this isn't original.
This isn't original.
I'm sorry to my big nerd friends.
I'd much rather have the Force than a lightsaber. I mean, if I could have both, that'd be cool. But yeah, you're right. What
Yeah.
would the lightsaber have? Wouldn't really do anything, but
I'm sorry to my big nerd friends though, because if you want the lightsaber, that's fine. I don't see an appeal to it.
yeah.
I don't know that I have other friends that watch Star Wars other than you, Kayla. So.
I mean, Matt does.
I mean, you made me marathon Star Wars with you. So.
It was enjoyable. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
It was good. It was good. It's just I don't get attached to things. So.
Matt's playing Fallout 4 now, and he's so close. He's so close.
Didn't you just get
Did you
the game?
find Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did you find him, Matt? Yes. Did you find Sean? Yay! Yeah, I'm almost to the end of the game.
You just got the game.
Yeah, last week, actually.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes or never have toothpaste?
Does that mean you never have to brush your teeth? Or does that mean you have to go out and buy toothpaste every time you brush your teeth?
I mean, I think it just means you don't get to brush your teeth. That doesn't mean they're infinitely, like, clean. You just, like, your teeth eventually, like, rot off and you have to get dentures and shit. And you never get to brush those either. Because you'll never have toothpaste.
They have those toothbrushes, those disposable ones that have toothpaste on them. Do those count?
Well, I mean, it just says toothpaste, so any toothpaste of any form just, like, disappears.
I probably have wrinkled clothes, because as much as I don't brush my teeth, it's kind of important.
Same. I feel like that's an anxiety thing, is, like, not brushing your teeth, because it's, like, you just get so drained from the day that you're just... I'm not getting up to do anything. I'm, like, barely able to go to sleep as it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, most of my clothes are wrinkled all the time anyways, so, yeah.
That's a big number.
That's oh boy. That's over 80% people would rather have wrinkled clothes. But, question here, does that mean my clothes that don't wrinkle will get wrinkled?
I
like,
think so.
My leggings and stuff, like, will those get wrinkled?
Good point.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Most of my leggings are patterned, so you wouldn't even be able to see the wrinkles, really.
Yeah. And could you do something about the wrinkles, like iron?
Yeah.
You'd be able to.
Yeah, I feel like, no, I don't think you would.
What?
Should we move on?
Sure.
To our favorite segment, reviewing reviews. Where are we reviewing today?
I can't find it. Oh, wait.
So if you don't know about reviewing reviews, we go to this website called pissedconsumer.com. We go to cafes and restaurants in the categories, and we review all of these awful reviews of different restaurants and fast food places and stuff like that.
I feel like we should go back to McDonald's, because we originally did McDonald's, but we never...
And that was super funny.
Yeah.
That was actually, like, really funny. So... should I go first for this one? I'm just clicking on the first thing, and I'm just gonna start speaking. This one is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I went to McDonald's on, what's the month? November 16th, 2015 at 10:30 in Plaquemine, LA. I waited 30 minutes in line before ordering my food. Then, when I did order, the young lady talked to me any kind of way she was playing in the window. When I got my food, the workers put pepper and salt on my burger. What? What? I ordered a number 4 double quarter pounder with lettuce, tomatoes, and heavy mayo with a sweet Thai that was the worst. Okay, anyway. I have ever had in my life, and I will never go back there again. My pressure went up my head that... My pressure went out my head was hurting. The only reason I didn't go back was because I didn't want to take my kids back out, but they need to be stopped before they kill someone.
I can't follow any of this.
There are 2 periods in this paragraph. Let me just start there. And I can't... Okay, here's the thing, is that I'm a very, I'm that kind of person that most people really hate, that goes by specifically what they read, what they're told. So... I can't understand much of this, but who puts pepper and salt on a burger?
I thought they'd done that for a while.
Do they? I only get the the 2 hamburger or 2 cheeseburger combo. That's all I get.
Maybe
ever.
It's because of the... Yeah, I don't know. I think they put pepper on their burgers, but I don't know about salt.
But also, they put lettuce and tomatoes and mayo on their burgers. I only order 4 things from McDonald's, and they're the fattiest things there. So
yeah.
But they have food with veggies on it.
Yeah.
Also, this feels like a hefty order. Lettuce, tomatoes, and heavy mayo with a sweet Thai. For you to have been...
What sweet Thai?
I don't know. Maybe that's the salt. In any case, you are a pissed consumer. Case in point.
Yeah.
You got anything yet?
Not yet.
Ooh, I like the title of this one. McDonald's and their terrible burger making. I had to emphasize the caps. I'm sorry, viewers. Oh my gosh. The picture on this is... Oh god, I don't know what you're expecting when you go to McDonald's, but it's never the promo pictures.
Never.
But they have a promo picture versus the real thing, which seems pretty accurate to me. Anyway, on to the actual review.
Oh my god.
Have you been to McDonald's and order a burger and get a burger with cheese not on the patty but on the paper wrap? Or a burger with the patty not even in the buns.
What?
Well, I have almost every bleeping time I go. And they say they have good quality food. When have they ever said that? I'm sorry.
They have food, that's it.
And don't get me started on the false advertisement on how the burger is supposed to look like. You're going to McDonald's. You're going to McDonald's.
You can't have too high expectations.
I never have a good expectation. I'm just gee, this sure doesn't taste like food, but it tastes good somehow. My thought process going to McDonald's, genuinely.
Yeah.
They should just call their burgers the McFuck-Up. The censor didn't grab that one.
It didn't?
No, it didn't. And the chicken nuggets, you say 10 and you get 8 instead. I do understand that though it is fast food, but they should still get your order right. I don't know where this is from. They do not say.
Oh, it's too bad.
That's unfortunate, because I want to know. This isn't in North Dakota, I can tell you that much, because we don't fuck up that much.
Fuck up.
I'm gonna use that forever.
Make fuck up. Oh, that's so great.
You fuck up.
Graham.
Oh gosh. I don't know what your expectations are going to McDonald's, but mine are
My expectations aren't very high when I go.
No, I just go there to get something to sustain my not death.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, there's one. And it's kind of down there.
Okay. I'm not gonna go looking for it.
Well, it's featured on Instagram, and it's called McDonald's. English brekkie wrap is McCrap. And this is in New South Wales, so it's not even in our own country, but...
I mean, that's fine. There's loads of McDonald's. We are inclusive to all McDonald's everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it says, for the third time in a row, I've got an English brekkie wrap, which looks like a small wrap with a dead mouse somewhere down near the bottom. The filling is basically not there, with the wrap several times to form a sort of skinny tube that looks like a used toilet roll. Where's the basic quality control with these guys? It's rubbish. Not even close to acceptable. These guys charge AU $8.95 for this. Actually, there's a way around this major problem. Place the wrap in the bin, then grab a used toilet roll and chew carefully while staring at the nice picture on the pack the wrap came in.
Oh.
A lot of effort is required to really visualize your breakfast, but it's better than looking at the real thing. Excuse the sarcasm, but I'm hungry.
I love when people are hangry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And you know why I love it? Is because I get some visuals that I never thought I'd ever have in my life. But also, McDonald's has breakfast wraps?
Well, it's in a different country, so it might be different.
In New South Wales. That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I
think they have a I know they have a breakfast burrito, but
yeah,
I don't know if it's the same thing we got. Probably not. But
I mean, it definitely looks like it's from McDonald's. So there's that.
I like how it's featured on Instagram. That's probably my
featured
favorite
on Instagram. That's congratulations there, buddy. Alright, so this next one is from Richlands, North Carolina, and it's titled McDonald's Too Many Flies. Yep, I only picked it because that. So, I go to the Richlands McDonald's, and all I see is flies. I remember when this McDonald's first opened, flies were everywhere. Flies all around the drive-thru. I had to pull out of drive-thru and went inside. Oh my, more flies until this day. This McDonald's has had this problem. Infested with flies. Flies are flying everywhere. I feel like this is some sort of, poem. This is like a children's story. And they are dyed throughout the store. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I'm so sorry. I have gotten ice before, and a couple of flies came out of my ice. I have found a fly in my food before. When I spoke to a manager, I was given an attitude. I came back later that evening and spoke to another manager. More attitude. Really. From now on, I will spend my money where I am treated with respect. Yep, that's it.
Person.
Yep.
Do we have time for a couple more?
We have time for one more? I'd say
Okay.
a solid one.
I found one from a mobile one.
Oh.
It says, 3 times I went at 10:15 a.m. I could not order a hamburger, so I went across the street to Jack in the Box. Just seems like you can order whatever you want. Just seems like if you can order what you want, you would make more money. No brainer. I mean, there's a reason they have a breakfast menu, but
Yeah.
I like how he's butthurt about coming in at 10:15 and not being able to get a hamburger.
I mean, I think you can now with the all-day breakfast menu. I think you can get whatever you want whenever you want now. So you're just a little too early to the party, bud.
Mhm. Well, like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, very little simple thing from mobile. You suck. Something blurred out. I don't know what it's supposed to say. I hate your food. Fries suck. Your fries are amazing. What are you talking about? I don't.
They're good.
They're really good. But it's just like 5 words. You suck. Your fries suck. I hate your food. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the show today. Yeah?
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye!